hello all, welcome back. As you are the new batch for me, hello all, welcome back. In today's section, we will be learning about some Python special codes in today's section. From special codes, we will be learning. Okay, so the Python is a language which is used for creating web pages, and it can be also used for creating games and like that type of platforms. So today we will be taking an introduction about Python, and we will be trying the basic function of the Python machine language. So in today we will be starting with that. So now at the first we can go for the Python contains many contents in that, like four different sections it has. So today we can learn about what's the sections of Python. So there's a captions option, auto captions option. If you turn on, you can see the text which I am saying that, so that it will be more thing. So now, if you are the new batch for me and it's part 1 class, I'm going to introduce you our timetable, which is told by our guide. Our management has sent us a timetable. So that timetable, I will be showing it now.
Okay.
So at the timetable, it's the time is usual, like Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday night 9 p.m. to 9 9:30 p.m. Okay, so it will be our timing, and for our timetable as management said, so at Tuesday we will be learning. At every Tuesdays we will be learning about Python. At every Thursdays we will be learning about web development. And at every Friday we will be learning about block coding. So this is the timetable for your batch. So you have selected as Python, web development and block coding. So this is the timetable for your batch. So today we are going to learn Python. So Python is a machine language, and it's also a high level language, and it's easy to understand. So we will be starting with some codes. Okay, so Python has 4 sections. So the Python's first section will be identifier, and second section will be keyword, and the third section will be delimiter, and the fourth section will be operator. So identifier is a key term which we are using. So the first term is identifier. So identifier is a thing which has been it's used for identification of a function. So for example, we want to make it understand like name, class, like that type of things. Name, class, section, batch code, like that type of common words will be in the set of identifier in Python. And the second section will be the identifier in Python, and the second section is keywords. So there are many keywords in Python. So keywords, and if I'm saying about keywords, there are many set of keywords. The like print, on event, on Java, like that type of many keywords are there, and there is delimiter and operator. So we can discuss it about later. Okay, so now we can start with Python programming. So first I am going to say the steps for for downloading a base software. So in that base software you can download with you did not require high CPU or RAM or etc. You only requires internet, and it's internet running application. So that's if you have a local system also you can code in that. So for that just search on Python online compiler. And when you are searching it, scroll down. When you are scrolling down for a while, you can see that one compiler, right, run and share Python codes. So with this, you can use. So if I am saying that share any codes, you can share it with this. Like share something else, you can share. So when you are running it at the first time, it will be on the light mode, and I prefer to use dark mode. Okay, just for installing it, a web type application, just press on the, if you are using any browsers, there is three dots at top left or top right, at bottom left or bottom right. Find the three dots, press on that and go down. So when you are going down, okay, a doubt has been arrived. May I check it? Okay, so the doubt is that which browser is suggested for Python programming. Okay, I will say it at the end of the class. Okay. So at here, you can see a option called apps. While seeing this apps, just press on install the site as app. So I have already installed it, so I am not pressing on that. And when you are installing it, you want to pin it on your title bar. You can refer other masters video for that. Okay, so at here, when you are opening, you will be seeing like this type of window. Here there is Python. So this one compiler will help you if you want to learn Java, Node.js, Haskell, and Common LSP. This type of many languages you can learn. You can try with it. Okay. So we have chosen here Python. So now let's start. So I have downloaded it before 6 days. Okay. So now let's start. So for Python, let's learn with the first function. The first function will be print. Okay. The first function is print, and the function, it denotes, it give. So okay, one more doubt I have received at the comments. So the doubt is that how could we understand the codes? What, one second. Okay, so I will discuss on last. So now print function. Print function, it will help to communicate or tell Python program, or to tell, it will help to tell Python program that to print a text on screen. At last I will give you some time. That time you can take this screenshot so that it will be more useful. So now let's learn with the first function called print. Okay, so the print function is used for printing the text. Okay, so if I want to see, I have said before there is keywords. So pass is a keyword. So at here you can see this identifier, keyboard, delimiter, operator. These things will be appear. Okay, so I want to print. So the print is a keyword as I have told before. So print. So one more thing I want to say, codes have a color in Python. So when we type some codes like this, when we type some text, simply it will be in white color if you are using dark theme. And when we type some codes, it will be in special color. As you can see that when I type the code called print, it has came on a pink color. Okay, so now if I want to print hello on the screen. So if I want to print hello on the screen, there is the format. I will say the format. The format is print bracket and inverted comma. Inside this inverted commas, we want to write our word to appear and the closing. So this is a format for printing a text in Python. Okay, the format for printing a text in Python is this. Okay, so I want to print hello, how are you? So if I want to print hello world, just just put a bracket and put an inverted comma. No need to leave space in between this print and bracket function. Okay, so just put an inverted comma. Inside this inverted comma, you can type the things. So I want to type as hello world. So here, let's see hello. Oh, hello world. So we have typed the things inside the brackets. So make sure to type your words inside a bracket and inside the double quotes. Don't forget to close the quotes. Okay. So when I am running it, see, I have got the output here as hello world. So this is a code for printing a word in our program. And if you want to print paragraph also, the same way we can type the paragraph and we can leave space in between for instead of using enter key. Okay, so I will show you how to type a paragraph. For typing a paragraph, so the next function is not a function, to type paragraph. So for typing a paragraph, you need to just use the first line, print comma, inverted comma, and here you can type your first line, and like this you can put enter key and type this, but don't forget to complete that. So okay, so if you type till here and press on enter key, it might be showing a error result. Also, if you cannot complete it, just just hold the space bar for a while. So the space bar want to be came on the next line, then only it will be shows it's not error. Okay, so at here we can type our paragraph, and at last closing the comma, closing the double inverted comma, and closing the bracket. Okay, so at here I want to type a paragraph. I will type print, then bracket, inside that bracket only one opening bracket and an inverted comma, not double inverted comma, it will auto come. So at here you can type your paragraph. Okay, hello. So now I am typing some text. See, I can use enter key also. So when I use enter key, you can see that it doesn't come on the next line. So just use the space bar for a while. It will be good for changing it to the next line. So that it will be coming on the next line. Okay. So at last, just close the bracket, inverted comma, and the bracket. So my paragraph has been arrived at here. Okay. When you are sharing this to some things, you can see like in paragraph format. So this line is also clear, I think. I think so. This line is perfect. So for changing a line, just drag it. Close. Okay, that's all. So the print for the function for printing a text is over. So now next is mathematical operations in Python. So if you have max homeworks also, if you have any doubts in max also, Python can solve it. So now mathematical operations. Okay, we will use some symbols. So for mathematical operation also we will be using the main text. The main thing is print function. Okay, it's used in many cases. So the format I will say that last. So like the same wise we are doing in maths. Plus means for plus we will give for addition. Plus means addition, and minus means subtraction, and we can't use multiplication symbol, and if we copy some multiplication symbol from internet also it will show error. So use star. Okay. Instead of using multiplication symbol, star is preferred to use in Python. Okay. Star for multiplication. And for division, not division symbol, just a hyphen. Division. And the next operation will be, if you want to get the result of 2 power 6, 2 power 3, you want to for power it's used slash double star. Okay, for power. Okay, so I will explain it clearly. So now I will say the format. So the format for printing sum or difference or anything in Python is print bracket. If I want to get the sum of 1 plus 2, just print bracket 1 plus 2. That's all. 1 plus 20 or 1 plus 2, anything we can give. See this. So like this is the format. So we did not need to use inverted comma while printing the variables. So let's try each operations. So first let's try addition. So if I want to get the result of addition of two numbers, I want to give the code called print and bracket addition. I can type two numbers 56 plus 82, anything I can type here, and when I run, it's running. Okay, so I can see the result as 132. So it can, so the addition is over. So for addition, we will use the plus symbol as per the same. For subtraction, we will use minus symbol. It can show big results also. See minus 900. It will show the correct results for our. So if you have any doubt, if you have any thoughts that it's wrong, you can just search on calculator. Okay. So now for getting the multiplication result, like it can solve any type of big questions. So for multiplication, I have said that we need to use the symbol called star. So I have used here star. See, now I have got the result. So now next is division. So for division also, we will use, instead of using the division symbol, we want to use slash 82 slash divided. So when I am running, I got the result. So see, I have asked the question as 82 divided by 2. I got the correct result 41.0. We will get the perfect results for our. So now for power. So if you want to get the result of 3 square or 10 square or 1000 square or anything etc. 1000 cube like that. So you want to write print and which number raised to which number. So first we want to write the number. Okay, like if I want to get 82 square, I have typed here 82. So for square we want to put 2 stars. Okay, 2 stars in Python means raised to. Okay, 2 stars in Python means raised to. 1 star in Python means multiplication. So I will write here 2 star 2 star equal to raise 2, and 1 star. It's the main confusing thing in Python. Many have made the wrong in this path. 1 star means multiplication. Okay, so if you are writing any exams, you can't see the outputs there, and if you go to any like this type of platforms and such, it will take more time and your time will go if it's limited time test. so that you want to be perfect with the codes. So now if I want to get 82 square, 8 and 2 star. 2 star means raised to. Okay, so 82 raised 82 square. So this line means 82 square. And I have got the result as 6724. So any doubts I will. So you think that it's if you are thinking it's wrong, I will show it's correct. Okay. So at here. Okay, so you have any doubts? I will show. So let's check if it's correct or not. So 86 plus 82. See, we have got the result 138. That same result we got there. And this. So for a square. Now 82 square. 82 square. See 82 square 6724. That same result we have got here. So it's not wrong. It's completely perfectly. It's correct. Okay. So these are the majority mathematical operations. And if you want to get the module, we can use a module symbol. There is another symbol called module, and it's used for finding the percentages. Okay, so now let's go with some exercises. So first of all, I will say how to share this program. So for sharing the program, just press on this. Just for how to share it to our platform, just select this and copy the code. Go to our platform. There is an option called post. Okay, so I will say the steps. I will write here the steps. How to submit your assignments. Okay, how to submit assignments. I will say the steps to submit the assignments. First, copy the code. Then you want to mail it to your tutor, and I will check if your code is correct, and I will say it's feedbacks, and if there is any wrong things inside, I will say in which portion it's wrong. So after you are mailing it, I will say the confirmation. After the confirmation, with the teachers, with your tutors, or with your tutors exception, you can upload it to our gallery. Okay, to our gallery of our website, of your learning platforms website. So for any doubts, you can also contact in this. Okay, so after that, I will check it for any errors. I will check for errors, and after that, I will correct it. Then you can upload to the platform's gallery. Okay, so these are the steps. Okay, how to submit the assignments. So now let's see how to today's assignments. Okay, so the assignment one is type a paragraph on Python about your first experience on coding with our platform. This is the first assignment I am giving to you. And now let's go for the next assignment. The second assignment is, okay, so now let's go for the second assignment. The second assignment is find. Okay, the second assignment will be find. So you want to find sum of any two 3-digit numbers. Sum. First you want to find the sum, then you want to find the difference, then you want to find the difference. So the question is find the sum of any two 3-digit numbers, and the second question is find the difference of any two 3-digit numbers, and the third question is find the difference, and the fourth question is find the quotient. Okay, so these are the assignments which I am giving today. So now I am going for the doubts. I will check. Okay, till no doubts, I think so. Okay, so now onwards you can place your doubts. Okay. Can we calculate large numbers on Python? Surely we can calculate large numbers on Python, like which a calculator cannot solve, which a normal calculator cannot solve. Python can calculate that type of things. I will show the example with proof. I will show. So 8 plus 9 into 8. Okay, so this much of big question I have given. So now I am copying this question for your evidence. So let's see the question clearly. So now I will display the question on screen. So this is the question which we have given there. This is not a part of assignment. Just what the question we have given there. Okay, so now when we are running, we got the perfect result here. Okay, so now when I am giving it the same question to a calculator, you can compare it. Now just we can okay, so I have pasted the question and it's shown that invalid output. How? Okay, so now at Google also that's type it. See the result. No. At here, let's type the same question on calculator. We are removing this print. Okay. So see here you can see equal to symbol. So it's a calculator. See it is shown 8.888888889 E76. It got a big error. See, but how clearly the Python has solved? See, it has given you the perfect answer. Okay. So like this you can like this the Python will be suitable. So at next class, so I will load it at full screen. So now you can take it a screenshot and you can use it for reference. Okay, I will first take the screenshot of this page. Okay, so now you can take this of this page. So our next class will be on the topic called web development, and after that block coding, and after that the next week's Tuesday again coming with Python new functions. Okay, new functions and new variables and new things. Okay, so till then Bye bye. So till then, bye.